say testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
All right. I got her. Does everybody else got her? We got you. All right.
Cool.
Welcome.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm so good.
You're a breath of fresh air. You're so young. You're like the youngest we've ever had on this call, maybe.
I know. I've been told.
Oh, cool. So you are Kiyla, and where are you calling from?
I am calling from Queen Creek, Arizona, but I just got here from Salem, Oregon.
Okay, very cool. And who was it that shared ER Shred with you?
Jason and Markle Young. They're my aunt and uncle. I'm living with them for a while.
Oh, fun.
Yes.
We love them. What good timing this week, with them being announced as that. That's great.
I saw that. It was so cute.
And Kiyla, what is your passion?
My passion, I love beauty and photography and music. But one of my biggest goals in life has really just been figuring out what the is wrong with my stomach.
Okay. I'm sorry. That took me by surprise. You're a real person. I love real people. We all do. So you're in the right place.
I just had to say she's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So you said figure out what the beep is wrong with your stomach.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're I have that in common with you.
Mm-hmm.
From the age of 18 until the age of 40, I thought the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your journey? What's your ER Shred story?
My ER Shred story. I just finished my first 11-day with Jason and Markle, which was awesome because I had people there doing the same thing as me, being able to motivate me. And at first I was a little skeptical just because I cannot have dairy. So I was like, I usually don't do good on whey shakes, but then they were like, let's incubate them. I've done completely fine. And then I also have never ate red meat. That just wasn't my thing. I couldn't break it down. I couldn't process it. So I thought too. Yep. But I mean, it's been really, really amazing.
What does amazing look like? What's unfolded for you?
Well, okay. So let's just go all the way back, you guys.
Yeah.
I missed 4 years of high school, constantly being sick with inflammation and always in the hospital. I was literally a lab rat. I have been through every test. I have done every diet, every elimination process you can possibly think of, and nothing ever worked for me. I've literally been to 20 doctors who all could not figure out what was wrong. And me already wanting to give up on myself, and then having all these doctors where I'm you guys are supposed to know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Kind of give up on me as well. Okay, I'm going to refer you to this person, next person. I'm going to refer you to this person. Maybe they can figure it out. I'm okay, well, I don't really know what to do. It was just really, really hard because coming with that, not being healthy gut wise was a lot of mental health issues. So, I mean, just being sick and also being in my head.
Yeah, there's a connection there. There's a connection there when you're not.
For myself, it was it got depressing, Yeah. And so I missed all of high school. I've missed a lot of my life, just being sick, not wanting to go out because I'm constantly in pain. Always being inflamed, always being bloated, always just being in discomfort, which I mean, a lot of people never really believed or saw that because I'm so young. But then, I mean, I came here and I tried it out and I've been doing it. I've lost 13 pounds. I've been here for less than a month. Right. And I only did the 11-day once. I think I lost 3 pounds within my 11-day, but before that I had already lost 10 just from doing the steaks and shakes. I was it was kind of mind-blowing because before my body was constantly in starvation mode, so it was always holding on to whatever it could.
Yeah.
So like I have leaky gut syndrome. So
Yeah.
after all the doctors, I ended up going to a naturopath. I took 1,000 supplements a day trying to help myself. And I was on a liquid diet, which just completely sucked.
And you're probably spending a good $500 a month on supplements, I would bet.
It really is insane. So insane. But since being here, I haven't taken a single supplement. I haven't had any inflammation. I usually have really bad sleep insomnia, but I've been sleeping so well. I wake up energized, whereas before, like, I'm just not the person to get out of bed in the morning. Like, I will just don't want to get out of bed. But part of that being is because I would just wake up inflamed.
Yeah.
And like being in discomfort all the time, like you just want to lay in bed. You don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
So it's been super exciting for me to find something that I feel like has given me my life back, my energy. I'm not in pain. My body is not hoarding all the nutrients. I've been really thriving here.
Good God. Good God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. You are very mature for your age. I want to say that. And the reason I think that's a compliment, the reason I say that, and I hope you take it as a compliment, is because you're opening up. And that is a very hard thing to do. Yeah. Even when I opened up about my challenges at 40 years old was the first time that I really opened up publicly about my challenges. And they weren't as severe as yours, but I was still humiliated because I wanted people to think there wasn't anything wrong with me.
Yeah. Well, and it's just like a lot of people can't relate from my experience. Like everybody that I went to school with was just like, what's wrong with you? Like, you're lying. Like, you just don't want to come to school. And then me, it's my life. I'm at the hospital every single day and nobody believes me. But I think a part of me being able to open up is just having to have these conversations constantly all the time with people. And that, and like also like now, like these days, I see a lot more young women, especially with stomach issues, that I can relate to and talk to and be like, hey, like I've dealt with that before, and maybe try this or this or this, like wanting to help myself, but also wanting to help others because I know how bad it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to tell you, you know, at 40 years old, I literally, I had the same experience what you've had. And I remember saying to my wife, we have to help people with this knowledge. And I remember my wife looking at me and she said, I know. And I remember feeling like scared. And I was scared because I thought we've discovered something and I don't know how to share it with people. I don't know how it will be received. We might get made fun of. We might have people think that, you know, we're fanatical or that we've literally lost our good sense. We had a reputation we thought to uphold, but the motivation to help people was stronger. Yeah. And I hope you'll join us in that effort. I really do, because wow, I just have to say that. Wow. I hope you'll join us in that effort because there's just too many people who are hurting and they're silent. They're silent.
Way too many.
Silently suffering. Hey, you know what I learned? Secrets. Our secrets make us sick.
Yeah, you can't hold on to that. Can't.
Our secrets make us sick. And the reason is because we're not being genuine and we're not allowing people to get to know the real us. And part of humanity is that we need each other. And if we don't open up to other people, we are not employing a very important part of being human. We really need to support each other. How do you feel about your aunt and your uncle now that they shared that with you?
I love them. I'm so excited. I've never seen them so happy and thriving. And that is a lot, I think, to do with you and Crystal, like bringing this to the table for them. Because I know that Jason and Marcole have really struggled for a really long time. And so it's just been super exciting to see them and to everybody else here share their stories.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're amazing. You're a
Thank
gift. Thank you so much. We all love
you
you.
for having me.
I hope that, I don't know if you're on Facebook
I
because,
am.
all right. All right. That makes me feel younger. Thank you.
Yes.
So please keep showing up and we'll look forward to getting to know you better. And thank you so much.
Of course. Thank
All
you.
right. Wow.